From our first breath to our last, our health defines our story. What if we could rewrite that story to be longer, healthier, and full of life? At the Raine Medical Research Foundation, we believe in a lifetime of health. We invest in combating diseases at every stage of life. We champion a future where everyone can age gracefully and live fully. And it all started in 1957, when our founder, Mary Raine, devastated by her husband's sudden death from a stroke, turned her grief into a vision that would outlive them both, a foundation dedicated to preventing the kind of suffering she had endured. At the Raine Medical Research Foundation, we have a strong reputation for identifying and investing in the most outstanding medical research that delivers life-changing outcomes and that cultivates world-class research leaders. This is the power of investing in research excellence. This is the Raine Medical Research Foundation.
Right in the very beginning, the early 1990s, it was the Raine Foundation that gave us an opportunity to start. The Raine Foundation is very important because it helps people in their early phases of their career. It's a real validation. Having that opportunity was extraordinarily important. When you've got an idea, how do you get it to the next stage? Well, the Raine Foundation was there for us.
The discoveries we help fund don't stop at our lab doors. They transform healthcare for every generation.
I think we are very fortunate to have the Raine Foundation here in WA because it has been an important institution to support early researchers. The focus of my research has been all around trying to prevent depression and cognitive decline in older people. The grant allowed me not only to establish a good network of collaborations locally as well as nationally, and it was the first step to enable me to develop a research program in Australia.
The research we support is urgent and vital. The next breakthrough could be tomorrow, or it could be years away. The difference is you.
Our research is trying to let people know that they have a problem before they have a heart attack or stroke, because often your first symptom of cardiovascular disease is your last. The Raine Priming Grant let me focus really on the research.
In 1988, the Raine Foundation put out a call for one grand idea, and the grand idea was that we would study these unborn children through childhood and into adulthood. The Raine study has enabled us to understand why events before birth are so important for later life. But the ultimate goal is to use that information to prevent disease. There are a large number of young investigators, both in Perth and elsewhere, whose careers have been built by the Raine Foundation. It has been very good at predicting people who will go on to be successful.
Your donations fuel the breakthroughs that change everything. By backing the Raine Medical Research Foundation, you are investing in research excellence. In a foundation with a proud legacy of supporting brilliant minds. You're helping turn loss into hope, ideas into cures, and rewriting what's possible. Your contribution becomes part of Raine's rich history, driving discoveries that reduce suffering and build a healthier future for all.
Mary Raine's story is a story that should be told far and wide. Mary had a very strong sense of community and had a deep desire for people to understand the origins of disease in life. The Raine Foundation has very successfully applied those funds to meet her expectations.
Just as Mary Raine transformed personal tragedy into lasting hope, your support continues her vision, ensuring that from our first breath to our last, every story can be one of health, hope, and possibility.